You know that feeling, right? That deep frustration with the law of attraction. You're doing all the things, visualizing, affirming, trying so hard to think positive, but the life you truly want still feels like it's just out of reach, almost like you're looking at it through a glass wall. Well, today we are going to shatter that glass. We are moving beyond just theory into a revealed science. It's time to stop being a passive wisher and start becoming the powerful creator you were actually born to be.
Okay, let's just get right to the heart of it. This single statement is a complete paradigm shift, a truth revealed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Shivam. See, the whole idea of attracting something is kind of flawed because it starts from a place of separation, the idea that what you want is out there and you need to pull it in. But the science that Bhagavan has decoded shows us that you are the source. You don't pull reality to you, you actually cause it to manifest from you.
So, why does all that wishing and hoping so often just fall flat? It's because it comes from a space of lack. Deep down, it's a feeling that something is missing. This new understanding, this science, shifts our entire focus. We're moving away from that external, hopeful attracting to an internal, definite power of causing. It's like upgrading your entire personal operating system, from hope to pure certainty.
And this right here really breaks it down. On one side, you have the flawed model, which is all passive. It's about attracting, hoping, trying to think positive, but it's all rooted in a state of lack. Then you have the revealed science, which is active. It's about causing, declaring, and operating from a space of being totally, completely full. One is basically a game of chance, the other is the fundamental physics of consciousness.
So where does all this power really come from? It comes from your being, your core state of consciousness. Your internal state is the number one that gives value to all the zeros in your life, you know? Your money, your job, your relationships, they're all just zeros. Without a powerful being, that powerful one in front of them, all your actions and possessions are ultimately empty.
And this quote from Bhagavan just makes it so crystal clear. You can spend your whole life chasing zeros, more money, more achievements, more stuff, but if your core being isn't rooted in power and completion, those things will never, ever truly satisfy you. This is exactly why the real work to change your outer world has to start with your inner state. It's the only way.
Okay, so the big question is, how do we actually strengthen our being? Well, the master key, the sacred science that Bhagavan has revealed for this is called completion. This is the actual practical technique for clearing out all those inner patterns, all that baggage from the past that is unconsciously blocking you from causing the reality you really want.
Now let's be super clear about what we're talking about here. An incompletion isn't just a bad memory or a negative thought, it's any unresolved emotional pattern from your past. And here's the key part that Bhagavan explains. These patterns are stored in your biomemory. That means they're literally in the fabric of your body, in your muscles, in your cells, and from that deep level, they are unconsciously running your life, dictating your reactions, your choices, and the reality you experience day in and day out.
You see, the science of completion isn't about trying to add something new to yourself. It's about dissolving the old patterns so you can rediscover the truth that was always there. Just like Bhagavan says, your real wealth isn't something external. It's that feeling of heroism inside, that boundless sense of possibility. Completion just clears away the clutter so you can access that inner treasure that's already yours.
Now, this powerful state of being needs to rest on a solid foundation. Bhagavan has decoded 4 fundamental principles for us. And these aren't just, good ideas or moral rules. Think of them more like the laws of physics for consciousness. When you align with them, your life just starts to work. It's that simple.
These are the 4 tattvas, or cosmic principles. It all starts with integrity, which is really about the word you give to yourself. Then comes authenticity, radiating that integrity out into the world. Next is responsibility, owning how you respond to life no matter what it throws at you. And finally, enriching, constantly causing yourself and others to be in a better, more powerful space. Together, these things create an unbreakable foundation for a life where you are the cause.
Let's just focus on this first one for a second, because it is the absolute bedrock. Integrity isn't just about being honest with other people. The deepest integrity is about fulfilling the word and the thoughts you give to yourself. I mean, how many times have you promised yourself you'd start meditating or go to the gym, only to let it slide? Every single time we do that, we create an inner conflict, an incompletion. Real integrity creates a powerful state of completion with your own self.
And here it is. This is the ultimate diagnostic tool for your life. If any area isn't working for you, your health, your finances, your relationships, anything, the very first place you need to look is your own integrity. It's a direct causal relationship. The more you fulfill the word you give to yourself, the more life begins to fulfill the words you declare to it. All right, let's get practical. Bhagavan has given us a very real, tangible process for causing reality. It's known as the Kalpataru technique. Now, Kalpataru is the Sanskrit word for a divine, wish-fulfilling tree. And this technique is how you become that for yourself. This is where all the theory becomes your actual lived experience.
So the process is 4 simple but really profound steps. Step 1, declare. With total clarity, you state the reality you want to cause. Step 2, pen down. Now this is crucial. You have to be brutally honest with yourself. Write down every single doubt, every fear, every memory of past failure that pops into your head. Get it all out. Step 3, complete. You use the science of completion to relive and resolve these patterns, neutralizing their power. And finally, step 4, redeclare. From this new, clear, powerful space, you declare your reality again. And this time, it's not a wish, it's a statement of fact.
You know, ultimately this whole science isn't just about getting stuff. It's about a massive shift in your identity. The real goal is to evolve from being a seeker, someone who is always wanting something, to becoming a kalpavriksha. As we said, that's the divine, wish-fulfilling tree. You become a being who is the source of manifestation, not someone who's looking for it on the outside.
This is such a powerful cognition from the Hindu mystical tradition. What it really means is that you are already whole. You are already complete. Nothing you can ever gain can truly add to you, and nothing you could ever lose can take away from who you are. When you really get this, when you operate from this deep understanding of your own fullness, causing reality just becomes a natural, effortless expression of your being.
So, the power is in your hands. It was never out there waiting for you to attract it. It is right here, inside you, just waiting to be expressed. So the only real question left is this. With this science now revealed to you, what reality will you cause today?